Hey guys, welcome back to Diecast Reviews. So I was a review on Space Creature Lightning McQueen, who is obviously a variation of McQueen that appears in the Cryptid Buster episode of Cars on the Road. The Legend is the official title for that episode. See, it kind of appears towards the end of the short when Mater, Ivy, and McQueen are scaring the three Cryptid Busters by kind of pretending that they found a creature, an alien in this case. So, kind of a funny scene. But yes, obviously, Space Creature McQueen is supposed to be an alien. I'm not sure why they didn't just call it Alien McQueen, but whatever. Kind of the stereotypical alien eyes there. He also kind of looks like a ghost with the white, all white, kind of, covering, kind of looks like a ghost. But, yeah, there you go. I do like the card art. I think I mentioned this in another video. You can see that they animated the card art here for Space Creature McQueen, right? They made the white, put the white covering. As the car goes by, I don't know if you could hear that, the outside somewhere. They put the white covering on him here. Looks nice, looks great for the card art. And then for the Deputy Hazard McQueen with slime, obviously that card art they just kind of left as Deputy Hazard McQueen. Didn't really add any detail to it, so I don't know why, but do appreciate this card art here. You can see new for 2024. Go to the back here. Same cars. I mean, I don't know, the backs are all the same for all of them, apparently. Same set of 6 cars that we've had for all the cars I've reviewed from 2024 so far. Adam Rodriguez, Kirsten Marshall, Mallory Carhart, Randy, Mateo, Mato, and Rodent Marker. Made in Thailand. But yeah, that's enough yapping. Let me open up Space Creature Lightning McQueen. So here is Space Creature Lightning McQueen out of the package, and he does look great. Now, you can kind of notice it when I opened this up at the end, but this is obviously just a covering. Got McQueen underneath there, and this is just a covering, but it's a very nicely done covering because it covers the whole car, and you can still roll it, so it's very nicely done. And it's nice plastic too. It's got a little bit of texture to it, so it's well done. It's well made. It's not it's not cheap or anything. It's pretty cool. But obviously, see here, just took it off McQueen just to make it a little easier to show it. But see obviously the black eyes there, kind of the alien style eyes, kind of like the lemon shape eyes there. Look pretty cool. Obviously no mouth, just the eyes, and white all around. I mean, that's really odd. Just white all the way around. Obviously, you've got the kind of marking indent or outdent or whatever for the spoiler there. You do have some nice kind of designs and some texture on the sides, kind of show if it's as if it's folding or whatever. You can see right there some nice texture. See on the inside, hollow. Yeah, nice piece. Obviously, it goes on McQueen just like so. You can move him around, roll him around, and it looks very nice in it. And you may have noticed that the McQueen underneath is not actually just a regular McQueen. It is the Deputy Hazard version of Lightning McQueen without all the extra gadgets and accessories. So we just got kind of like a clean version of McQueen, which is pretty cool. So here's the normal, I think it's the Deputy Hazard, Cryptid Buster McQueen. Here's the kind of obviously normal Cryptid Buster McQueen. He's got all the gadgets, got the light bar on the top, kind of got the radio or whatever on the side. But then this one is just McQueen with the design, which is pretty cool. Kind of like a camouflage McQueen, right? I think the expression is also slightly different, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, you can see the mouth on the left there is much wider than the mouth on the right. The eyes are also, I think, inverted. The eyes are about a little bit different. You can kind of see this one's a little more curved and this one's just straight. Let's take a look at the front here. The logo is much larger on the McQueen on the left. Not sure why that is. The whole hood looks a little different. Maybe the logo is not that much bigger, but certainly a little bit different. Go to the side here, see the camouflage. Looks a little bit different actually. This one looks a little bit darker. Got a little more beige spots and orange spots on this version here. A little bit more green on this version here. obviously the Wayne County Cryptid Buster logo there. So you are getting Margaret Motorway this year, which is the second of the Cryptid Hunters, alongside Griswold, who we got all the way back in 2022. Really nothing interesting there on the back. This side here. Pretty cool. And yeah, it's pretty cool to see kind of a half variant, I guess is I guess the right way to put it, right? It's a half version. It's almost Cryptid Buster McQueen, but it's like the stage. I don't have the didn't bring out the regular Cars on the Road McQueen, but if you pretend that this is the regular Cars on the Road McQueen, right? Just pretend you've got the regular Cars on the Road McQueen, then they put camouflage on him, and then this is the stage where they put all the gadgets on him. So it's kind of a nice little transition. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. And yeah, nice little. You know, it's nice by Mattel because they could have easily put a regular Cars on the Road car underneath the covering, right? I mean, and technically, if you display it like this, you really don't notice. So they could have easily just, you know, put a spare Cars on the Road McQueen under there. But they actually went through the effort to make a Cryptid Hunter McQueen without the gadgets, and I do appreciate that for them, because in all honesty, you could just have a regular McQueen. You could just display this McQueen separate, and then have an annual McQueen underneath the covering, and you know, no one's gonna ever notice. And have two McQueens throughout your display case instead of one. Might be doing that because this is a different McQueen, and he does look pretty cool. I do like him without all the gadgets. So yeah, I did put the Rusty's McQueen on there, but just to kind of show some of the McQueens we've got over the years with coverings. Obviously, this is the Cupcake like McQueen that was released all the way back in 2020. I think that he was like one of the releases that was released right at the start, right in like March 2020 is when he was released. So he was like released, and he was obviously one of the first cars when the stores opened back up. When you went into the store, he was one of the cars that you could find. Although his case, I will say, was kind of, that was a fair game case, and Jonas Carver's case, that case became a little bit rare because it was obviously released in March, and by the time we went back to stores around May, you know, the 2 months kind of passed, and they were moving on to different cases. So that's why fair game was so rare for the longest time, because he was in the case with Cupcake Lightning McQueen. But yeah, there you go. Obviously, both removable accessories. And the Cupcake Like McQueen obviously is not a full body covering as this one is, but still pretty cool, and kind of the first sample we got that had a removable kind of cover or accessory. And then obviously more recently, and I just did a review on this not too long ago, we've got the Deputy McQueen with slime. And he is the one out of the three that we have. He's the one that doesn't have anything removable. Obviously, this is kind of attached to him. Can't remove it, which is a little bit unfortunate because I think it'd be pretty cool to remove it, but whatever. He is here, and I've seen a video on him, so you can check that out. And I'll probably put a link in the description below. And I think this was released about 2 weeks ago. So, but yeah, I kind of have the three releases here of McQueen in coverings. Obviously, though, this one's a little bit more extreme, a little more severe, because full on body covering. And probably my favorite out of these three, I'll be honest. I do really like him. I kind of like, from a McQueen variation, I like him a little more than I expected to. It's just really, really cool to get. And again, this could pass for like a ghost McQueen, honestly, with just how it's pure white. It could be could mistake it for a ghost McQueen. Call this Ghost McQueen, and you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference. But yeah, I mean, there he is again in his full covering, looking very, very nice. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. This is honestly maybe one of my favorite McQueen Cars on the Road variations. Definitely up there, gotta be in the top three, alongside some of Deputy Hazard McQueen has got to be up there as well. And I think Road Rumbler McQueen has also got to be up there. I think these are my top three. I might do a video maybe later on in the year or next year when we kind of finish up with all McQueen variations. So I think we kind of have finished up with all of them. There may be one or two that I'm forgetting about, but I may do a video ranking all the McQueen Cars and all variations. because there's a lot, and there's some cool ones, there's some obviously not so cool ones, but be fun to take a look at that, I think. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know where you rank him in McQueen Cars and Little Variations. Do you like him? I think he's pretty cool. I think he's a top. He's definitely, I like him more than I expected to for a McQueen variation. So let me know what you guys think about him. Have you found him in the store? I had to get him off eBay, but have you found him? Let me know down in the comments below. That'll be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.